We're not even gonna play games with this one. We're gonna get into this Tupac content, man. It's a lot going on in the streets, man, in the world, and this is the topic of discussion. Everybody want to get down to the bottom of it. Everybody want to know what's next. But, you know, there was a arrest that was made, so everybody's kind of shocked because it is almost 30 years that this happened. But for those that don't know, like I said before, the statute of limitation of murder, there is none. So, you know, this is where we at. We're going to get into that today, man. For those that ain't tune into JAH-ACE TV, man. Salute. JAH-ACE TV is sponsored by Race and Results, Inc., where domestic and foreign cars are treated as luxurious as they look. You can come to Race and Results, Inc. and also get rentals. Salute, and love. You already know who it is. JAH-ACE from JAH-ACE TV. Yeah, once again, I'm back, man. To put some official content on the table, man. Today we definitely gonna get into that Keefe D situation that's going on with him being arrested in connection with the Tupac murder or whatever. Man, I done seen so many interviews with this dude over the years, and the sad thing is that he did too much talking. He ran his mouth. He profited years ago, he put so much information out there, but it's sad, man, because this world has come to a point where snitching is accepted, by quote unquote street dudes or whatever the case may be. So it's at this point, it ain't even worth doing nothing, man, because if you do anything, you're going down, man. It's so sad, and a lot of people already implicating Diddy, that is a possibility that Keefe D might point the finger his way or whatever the case may be. And through all the drama and stuff that P. Diddy been through, he don't want this kind of smoke. This is a different kind of smoke, man. When you talking about murders and conspiracy to commit murder and all that, that's next level, man. So I know right now, if he had anything to do with it, like I said, if, he got to be shitting in his drawers, man, because he definitely don't want that kind of smoke, man. Hopefully some other people learn from this whole situation with the Keefe D thing, man, because him and a whole bunch of other individuals, man, they did nothing but run their mouth about that whole Tupac situation that happened. People that had something to do with it, people that didn't have nothing to do with it, people that heard about it, but the reality is that when it comes down to murder, there's no statute of limitation to murder. So somebody could commit a murder 30, 40, 50 years ago, and them people will lock you up, man, 30, 40, 50 years later for that crime. So people need to understand that, man. But we're going to get into this content, and we're going to further discuss this, man. Again, this JAH-ACE TV. If you ain't subscribed, definitely subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, man. Share this with your people. And definitely tune in, man. It's simple. Just hit that like button. Salute.
We just took the gutter lane. Like we said, we pulled up to the little stoplight, and they was making a right. It was about 17 cars. We just pulled up in the gutter lane and seen their ass. Yep. And that first shot, it hit Big Boy in the head. I thought he was dead. Like, damn, he dead. And they didn't even give chase, make it so bad. Some brawls gave it chase. They got their little windshield shot out. It was over with after that.
Dre, he was the one that was supposed to shoot, you know, Tupac and Suge, but he got scared, right?
No, he didn't really get scared. You know, he wasn't ready for that. They was youngsters, man. Kids.
But once again, I mean, y'all Crips, right? So he should be used to that, right, Dre? So why was
he wasn't ready for that? Everybody got a role, man. Everybody ain't killers. Shooter. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna kill.
So everybody Dre, he wasn't a shooter?
No.
Okay, so but he was the one that was supposed to shoot up Tupac and Suge, but for some reason he wasn't ready for it, so he gave the gun to Orlando, right?
Something like that, yeah.
And Orlando is the shooter. He's the known shooter. I mean, everybody know Orlando Anderson was a shooter. So Dre got cold feet. He didn't want to do it. He gave the gun to Orlando, and Orlando shot Tupac and Suge.
Yeah, he did his thing, yeah.
Okay, so what was Tupac and Suge's reaction when Orlando started shooting up the BMW?
Shit. Suge just ducked his head, and the first bullet went in his head, and the next one's hit him. It was like he was doing a breakdance trying to jump in the back seat or something. Yeah. Like, damn. Yeah, what the fuck? It looked like he was trying to jump in the, but it was, the bullets was in his ass. Then we made the right, and them brawls tried to get a little chase. You know what I'm saying? But I wonder why Reddy didn't get a chase, because I seen him do some shooting before, for sure.
Right. So
you want to talk about that too?
No, we're gonna get into all that. So Tupac, you said he was trying to reach for a gun, or it looked like he was trying to reach for a gun.
Yeah. Looked like he was trying to get his thing done. That's what it looked like.
And you said Tupac tried to jump in the back seat.
It looked like he was
when y'all start shooting.
He was reaching. And it looked like he was trying to jump in the back seat or something. He was like breakdancing or some shit. It was, yeah.
All right, so how you feel about people that say Suge used Tupac as a shield?
Oh, he used him as no shield. This man shot in the fucking head. That's what we thought was dead.
Okay.
First bullet went straight in his head.
So Suge Knight reaction wasn't him trying to grab Tupac?
Nah, they lying. That's why I say Greg Caden, Reggie, Knockout, was they there? They wasn't there.
Yeah. So after the incident, what did y'all do after that? Y'all went to the hotel, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Just started drinking and shit.
You heard it directly out of Keefe D's mouth. He was in the vehicle that fired the fatal shots that killed Tupac. So this whole time, and for many years, Keefe D has been implicating himself in the case from the beginning. So this is not new to law enforcement. They've been knew that he had something to do with it, that he played a major role in it, because the way he, depicts what happened, you had to be there to know. Let's get right to it. Tune in to JAH-ACE TV on YouTube. Tune in to JAH-ACE TV. Go subscribe. Watch all. Let's not even play around. Let's get right to it. Tune in to JAH-ACE TV on YouTube. Tune in to JAH-ACE TV. Go subscribe. As you already seen or heard, all the things that Gene Deal been saying over the years, man. So he ain't never been biting his tongue. But the reality is that Gene Deal is a former law enforcement officer. So he's already letting it be known that if push comes to shove, he will testify and speak about everything that he do know of. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he's going to go back to the oath he made years ago. You know, I don't know the real drama with him and Diddy, but you could tell he don't like that man. You know what I'm saying? And he's been putting a lot of stuff out there over the years, and I think that people been ignoring Gene Deal as if he's some type of hater, but to a lot of people, you know, Gene Deal been speaking the truth all these years, man. But, you know, people see Diddy as like an untouchable dude, you know what I mean? Because Diddy always had his hands on paper. So, to me, somebody like Diddy always been a powerful dude because he's what you call a real paper gangster. You know, and paper gangsters don't have to do nothing to you. They can easily get you touched without even laying any kind of hand on you. You know what I mean? Snap of the finger, you gone. You know, so Gene Deal been talking his talk, man, since all this been happening and before this been happening. You know, let's get into Gene Deal, man, and some of the stuff that he talking about.
Somebody asked me, will I testify? Well, what you think? Gee, would you testify? I've been testifying since I've been on damn YouTube. Speaking of testifying, you know, I do a show. When somebody bring me to their show, there's no holds barred. I'm happy, they happy. I don't give a shit what they want to ask me. If it has to do with these entertainers and some that I bodyguard, I won't even speak on or speak on nothing about them. I have no loyalty to do at all. I'm never going to lie on him. I'm never going to be dishonest. Now, Diddy, do we have anything to worry about? Me and another person heard him say, I don't care if Pop gotta die, Big gotta die, Suge Knight can go to jail. Both of us were New York State law enforcement officers when he made that statement. Does Diddy have anything to worry about? If they can tie that money back that we saw, not the New York State parole, other parole officer, but if they could tie that $1 million check that Zip had back to somebody that Puff may have given it to somebody else or some other company, they gave it to another company, they gave it to that company.
JAH-ACE TV. He keep dope interviews. He did the joint with Batman. That joint was fire.
Arrested for it. I guarantee you, it's never been nothing for me but straight real and violence.
Ain't no, you ain't snitching. No.
I ain't never in my life told. You know, I'm the mother. When people ask me if I know who killed Tupac, and not saying Tupac dead or alive, but I'm saying if they ask me if I know who killed Tupac, I'm the said, hey, absolutely not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
I don't get down like that. One thing people gotta realize, it's mother born and raised out here.
Yeah.
You both respect the mother who live out here.
Yeah.
Because right now we got a lot of out-of-towners living out here, and they ain't saying nothing about it.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll have a 90 mother walk down the street and said Suge Knight killed Tupac. When everybody know off the top I ain't the nigga killed Tupac, I'm the nigga protected Tupac.
Yeah.
But at the same time, bitch ass Puffy can give him a star, and every rat in the world said he didn't want to kill Tupac.
Yep.
Or had him shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you notice, it was a rat on television saying he the one did the shooting, this happened, that happened, this happened, that happened.
Let's hear what Suge had to say after hearing about Keefe D arrest.
Keefe D is never get arrested. Nor do I want to see him get arrested. You know, let's get one thing straight. First and foremost, you know, me and Keefe D playing on the same Pop Warner football team. And whatever the circumstances, if he had an involvement with anything, if he didn't have any involvement in anything, who want to see? I wouldn't wish somebody to go to prison on my worst enemy.
The DA says that Keefe D was in the car with his nephew, and that presumably his nephew, according to the DA, is the one that shot Tupac, and that it was done with the full knowledge of Keefe. To summarize, you are saying Orlando was not the shooter, although you won't say who the shooter was. You are not saying whether Keefe was involved in any way in the shooting, and you are saying that if you're called to testify by either side, you will not comply, you will not testify. Do I have that right?
1,000%. I wouldn't go, I wouldn't testify.
Tupac brother Mo Preem speaks after hearing about Keefe D arrest. We all know he's been hearing Keefe D name, he's been seeing the interviews, but here's what he had to say.
It's bittersweet for a number of reasons. The time, of course, 27 years, and it didn't have to be this way. You know, it didn't have to happen at all. You know, I hate even have to live with the reality that my brother's not here.
Exactly.
You know,
so what does justice look like for you and your family?
I mean, justice is accountability. That's the sweet part. It's bittersweet, but you know, some form of accountability and brace. I'm bracing for, because it ain't over. You know, we have yet to see, you know, we still got to see if there's accomplices, and we still got to see the motive.
Has the Vegas PD been in contact with you and your family at all during this investigation?
Finally, yeah.
Just now, or did they let you know?
Just recently.
Okay.
But the detective that did reach out, he has since retired. So.
Okay.
Like, share, subscribe. Go get those morale hats, man. Hit my DM up. And shipping's for free. Hit my DM for the morale hats. We got red, black, and blue. Hit the DM up for the hats, man. You know, for the last maybe 5-10 years, it's been a whole lot of telling, man. A lot of telling. It's like, leave the street shit alone, man, if you know that you can't handle, you know what I mean, that heat that's in that kitchen, man. That's my advice to everybody. Leave it alone. You know, of course, snitching always been in existence, but the way they giving it up nowadays, man, I ain't never seen no shit like this, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is why you gotta do whatever it is you gotta do, man, to stay out of harm's way, stay out of trouble, and do what you gotta do, man, because it ain't even worth it, man. You gonna, at the end of the day, you're gonna go down. Somebody gonna make sure you go down for whatever crime is, you know, that you may commit. You may think you got away with it, but nah, these people on a different type of timing, man. Once some of these dudes get up in the precinct, they start thinking about them having to do 10, 15, 20, 30 years, they gonna start talking. They gonna start telling, man. So it ain't even worth it. People throwing addresses, yo, pull up here, pull up here. Pull up for what? Pull up to be indicted? Pull up to do time? pull up so you can go to jail and be around a bunch of men? You know what I mean? Because if dudes really got beef, man, beef is when it's nothing to talk about, man. When individuals see each other, it's on sight, it's on the popping, not going back and forth on this internet shit, man. That's not beef. That's how you know who really had real beef in their life. You know what I'm saying? Because they take it a little more serious, man. But you see what's going on. Just think about all the snitching that been going on right here online. This whole Keefe D shit, and I don't think that this is the last we hearing about this case, man. People gonna go, God forbid other people gonna end up going down for this, man. Anyway, like I always say, man, tune in to JAH-ACE TV. If you're looking for that official content, go on there, subscribe, share this with your peoples. You know, and you already know, whenever I come on this YouTube thing, you know I'm coming with content, man. I'm taking my time and I'm putting things together to share with the peoples. I got a lot of things coming up, man. Y'all gonna, you know, I'm gonna tune the people in to what I got coming up. But for now, just share the videos, and for those that just tuning in for the first time, go on JAH-ACE TV, look at some of my old videos, and you'll basically see how I give it up.